I want to talk about, a lot of people write endlessly and nobody notices.
Yeah.
So how's it feel?
The first piece I released went and got like 15,000 hits over the course of 2 weeks. And I didn't really know what to expect. And because I didn't really know very well, I would write back each person who commented. Many people were just annoyed. They weren't over the piece, they were just angry. And I've had to learn to understand, it's great.
And not get into a back and forth with them.
Well, actually, the issue is less about back and forth, and the issue is more that I want to solve every problem. So every person that I chat with, I want to help them figure out a way to shift what their problem is. That's normally the role that I play in people's lives, is that I'm I'm empathetic, but I'm also very structured about approach. It's courageous to move away from that which you've always done. And I think most people, instead of thinking of it as courageous and brave, they think of it as weakness. They think of it as, oh, well, other people know. And the truth is, most people don't know, they just don't question. And I think that, or they don't have the courage to act after they question. I think that's the hard part for so many people.
The fact that we're shifting from working in a structured corporate world, everybody's on their own. And so many people fear that, but I actually fear the opposite. I haven't had a paycheck from a company that I didn't own or run for 25 years.
So I worked in something for 15 years, starting up Idealist, and now I've worked on multiple projects, in part because I'm interested in so many things. But it's a very different way to exist, and there's risk associated with that. The thing that matters to me is that people make informed choices. That's always the most important thing, that you make the choice, that you know the choice you're making, you're aware of what you want, and you say, here are the things I'm going to get, here are the things I may not get, but at least I'm not going to be surprised by them. And I think so it's really about people taking ownership over that, and thinking about, work isn't, when I have a job I'm happy with, then I'm good. It's really understanding that there's work that's in the workplace, and there's work that's outside of it that's about building your brand, and engaging in the world and thinking about your development. And I think that's hard for people to see often.